Hello, good day. My name's Marge. Welcome to my tube. I'm Heyoka. 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 Heyoka, hey. I'm a wise clown. I hope you can't hear my jams, my tunes. I don't want to get dinged. I don't want any. I want to stay in good standing. Whatever. Anyway. I'm a light worker. I work in light. And I live in love. Yeah, I'm one of those. You know what, though? I am one of those, but I'm one of those that used to be really freaking mad, dude. All this stuff that I am now, I used to hate. People that randomly compliment people out in public. What is that? You don't mean that. You're shooting an angle. Now I find myself doing that, and it's weird. Today is the December of, what number is it? 23? 23 December, 12/23. 1223. I love numbers and I hate math. Just hanging out, chilling. I got a little in frame, little nugget of love here. My little golden nugget, Tucker, Mayor of Tuckerville. Want to know where Tuckerville is? Is anywhere Tucker is? Tuckerville, USA. Anyway, I got a lot of time on my hands. I'm in between gigs. Going on my second year. Well into my second year between gigs. Feel good about stuff, though. Astrology is strong. Astrology, oh, Mary's son. Aries is about to, or Mars is about to move into Aries on January 1. I'm ready. I'm resting up now. Every day I'm doing my foot prayers, though, every day. I try to engage with people. I don't get answered a lot. It's funny. It's like every time. It's just not ready yet. People will answer me when, I guess, they've been, the desire is there, and right now it's just not. Everyone's all hustle and bustle. I feel like the world outside is just moving 1,000,000 miles an hour is what it feels like to me. And inside it's still. Next, when I'm done uploading this little tidbit today, me and Red are gonna watch. This is one of my holiday traditions. The holiday. I'm looking for the last holiday with Queen Latifah. I actually have a bunch of her movies. Taxi. The Taxi one, too. Anyway. You gotta make your own traditions. I didn't like other people's, and other people's, I wasn't invited to the rest of the world's Christmas. All our Christmases, we spent freaking 11 hours on a Greyhound bus. That's how I learned to meditate, entertain myself. That's how I learned. Just watching the curves of the mountains. What else is a kid freaking from 5 to 11 gonna do for 11 hours on a bus, getting on and off? It's also how I learned how to watch people. Things. I always sat up front. Because it's never good, because whenever you see terrible bus accidents, it's always like the first 3 rows, and I always sat there. So I guess at least I see it coming, huh? Anyway. My interactions with people have been good. There is no slow time right now, so I don't go out much. I just try and go earlier in the day. And I'm trying to put my energy on reserve. Do I really need to go out and do this right now? Is it someplace you can walk to? Let's walk. I've been doing a lot more walking lately. I have a weird chill in my bones, but the more I keep moving, exercise is important. It's very, very important. There's a lot of people that are going to be spending time with their family in the next, probably already started, who knows. If I want to get that feeling of what it's like to be in that family, I watch movies that make me feel warm, and TV that make me feel warm, or a good one is Dan in Real Life. I like that feeling of that cabin home with that cabin in the woods, and the whole family bundled in quilts and making pancakes and waffles for breakfast, and But I will tell you, people are gonna be triggered so much. This is gonna be it. I mean, it happens every year. I mean, people are always triggered. You know, you get around family, they push your buttons, they know what to push. You know, but it was presented to me one time is, why do you have buttons? Because there's stuff that we didn't take care of before. There's stuff that we didn't address. You let this stuff go. You let people talk to you in a certain way, and you don't want to let them anymore. Just say, no, that's cool. I'm not going to take that. I'm not picking up the definitions that you are putting down of me, because the way I see myself is different. Tell people, just tell them. If people don't know you, tell them, I'm the best person I know. All I have is ideas to help other people. I just need a little help getting my venture started. Help to be paid back in full. I'm better with my word than creditors are. Shoot, they freaking take people's money and then spend it all, wasting it and spending it, and then ask the government to bail them out billions of dollars worth. It's so weird. Anyway, it's all changing. Just hang in there. Stuff is just gonna be so weird. I grew up in weird. Weird is my as far as experience is concerned, weird is my homeland. I've never had people have liked to make an example out of me a lot because I'm a very strong personality. So they like to put me in my place. They think they're putting me in my place. I let them. I mean, you're telling me about, you're making me sit and wait for 2 hours while you fiddle faddle and do whatever. I'm patient. I can wait. It does, you're not going to bother me, and that's what, people will have you wait to get them agitated, but, people do things on purpose. People do things on purpose. And that's the climate that we had lived in, and that it's changing, is that you don't get to take anymore to fill yourself up anymore. You're either going to have to learn how to draw on your own energy of yourself and your own inner knowing, or you're going to struggle, but you don't get to take anymore. People aren't going to get to it. It's just rude. You don't get, even if you're just taking somebody's good mood, just by putting a damper. And people do it in the just freaking condescending, just jerky ways. That's the part that I don't miss. And I've seen it. I've always been social. I'm a spectator. I've always just sat back and watched, I just watch things. I incorporate data. I just am looking at more stuff and feeling more energetic fields than most people are paying attention to. It's not that they can, it's that they won't. There is nothing that I do, and we're all the same. I am not, I'm unique. I'm not that different. We're all just the same color spectrum. Are your colors, are you putting together a picture that is beautiful and pretty and that is going to cause ease inside of people and comfort when they look at it? Or are you putting something out there that's going to cause fear and worry and a sense of lack and all that stuff? That's all that matters. Are you going to add to people's lives, or are you going to take? That's the only thing that matters. And I don't see, and the thing is so funny, because I always offered up my time, even though time ain't real. But I like to do things for people. I'm less motivated when I feel like I don't know, when I'm not being treated like a friend back, more like an employee, then it's like I freaking whatever. The world is dying and starving for human interactions, connections, and viable encounters. They don't have these so much anymore. Everybody is in such a hurry. They're just racing past each other. And how are human beings supposed to connect and build on that? I don't know. I'm gonna hang out today, and I got one of my fun ones brewing back there. I'm gonna try and see if I can't talk it out of, but we're gonna keep the lights low. And I've been doing this new thing about listening to astrology readers, and every now and again a tarot I'll throw one in just to see if they're congruent. Oh yes, they are. They're very congruent. Easy on the afternoon of Christmas Day. There's going to be a lot of disappointed people if you have any expectations. I always thought it was weird that people are like, I can't live up to your expectations. I'm like, I don't have any. What's fucking... Anyway. I guess I don't today. Maybe tomorrow, who knows. I forgot what I was going to say anyway. Oh, I bought myself some, to keep my vibes high, I bought myself some sugar cookie creamer. Do whatever you can to keep your vibes high, man. Do whatever you can to keep your spirits lifted. I'll always be around if you need some stories and yammerings and stuff. And every now and again there's a cute DOG. Hope you have a rad day. Peace.